Hey everybody, Pikdude here, and I was just, well first of all, we're here today to go over something that should have been gone over a long time ago, but I just kind of like let it go for a while, because I got, in streaming I got a little discouraged, because as a lot of you may know, I got my first 300, the channel right now is sitting at 648 followers, which is like basically 650, which is awesome and incredible, and thank you guys for everything you do for me on Twitch and here, but here's only got 67 subscribers, which is still awesome, and we still get very good view counts. We hope to make a profit from videos fairly soon, and we have a lot of that set up. But anyway, with Twitch, I got 300 followers in 3 months when I first started streaming, and then I've been streaming since June of last year. So it's taken me more than a year to get another 300 followers on Twitch. So that was pretty disheartening for a while, especially with some of my friends skyrocketing past me. Or well, one friend in particular skyrocketed past me, and that gave me a little bit of a, am I really doing this? Should I be doing this, or should I just quit and call it there? But I didn't quit, and I'm still doing Twitch, which I love. I love streaming. I love playing games and having you guys make fun of me because I'm bad at games. But yeah, so I didn't post the 600 follower thank you thing until now. So thank you all very much for 600 followers. It's 600 people who clicked follow. Granted, like 30 of which turn up, but still, 600 is a lot, is a big number. And the channel will only continue to grow, however slowly it is. I'll stick with it. It doesn't even bother me very much anymore how slow it is, because I have regulars that come back and they make me feel like I've built a community. I built a place where people can come and just hang out and watch me be stupid and play games and be loud and get yelled at for making too much noise, which happens a lot in the dorm, in case you didn't know. God, I need a haircut. But anyway, thank you very much for that. And then also just some rambling thoughts that I was having is like, people change a lot over the course of the years. And if we go back to one of my first YouTube channels, oh my god, I used to make videos on my iPod. I would just like, I made a little stand out of Legos, and then I put it on top of a camera tripod and pointed at the TV. And it was so bad, but it was that spirit I had when I was that age, which would be about 3 years ago. So I was like 15, and I was watching people on YouTube, and I was like, I could do that. That looks cool. And I didn't understand the slightest first thing about it. So I just uploaded videos with no editing, no anything. I don't even think the descriptions or anything to look at. I'm just pulling up one here. Yeah, I was so bad, but I was making the effort, and that's what's important, was making the effort. How do these have views? They're terrible. But it's like, it also made me think, because recently I was playing, I have a GameCube emulator, because I own a GameCube and it's legal, I think. Yeah, it's legal, because they're not making a profit on the GameCube anymore. But, I beat Super Mario Sunshine in about 2 days, and that's a game that I used to toil over when I was like 10, 12, or 8, or something like that. It's a game I would toil over for hours and hours each day, trying to get further in, and now I'm able to just go ahead and beat it in 2 days. And that's really kind of a sobering thing when you look back and think, I'm so much better as a gamer than I was like 4, 6 years ago. So it's just, you look back and you think, I've made a lot of progress from the person I was. And I was a pretty terrible person then too. Because, I had a really rough spot, about 2 years ago now, where I was just like an ass of a person. And streaming and stuff has really helped me with that. Because you have to be nice, or else no one's gonna, well, I mean, there's some people who are offensive and get views, but that's none of what I'm talking about. I'm rambling far off the point anyway. But, like, it's cool to look back and realize that you've progressed, so you've grown a lot. And as I've built my community, it's caused me to sometimes look back at the very early days and look at how energetic I was all the time. And I'm trying to get back at a little bit of that by, I'm beating games again, which is something that I got really bad at because of, I would play a game, hit a difficult point and then just kind of like, not worth my time. Like Wolfenstein, I didn't get past the boss, and I'm probably not gonna go back to that game. But I'm beating games now, which is something far better than I was doing. Because it means I'm actually committing to it and getting it done and doing it. So there's that. I don't really know what I did this time to talk about besides thank you for 600 followers, even though that's like 3,000 months overdue. But also thank you very much for the 67 subscribers on YouTube. The channel has really grown. I've added the new members. We've got a little family of people. We got AJ, Blue, and Nick. And I'm hoping to have Nick up here, by the way, sometime in the near future. I'm hoping to have Nick come up here, spend a few days here. We might be able to... He wants to make skit videos, and he has the software to do so. So we might be coming out with something of that nature, which would be very cool. Even though we have terrible cameras. So it would be kind of bad, but... we'll work on something. Because, Nick's a cool guy, it's always fun to hang out with him. And I'm hoping also to get maybe my friend James up here, which you guys don't see too often. But he's a really old friend, so it'd be cool to have him up here. But anyway, that's basically... That's all I have to ramble on about. Thank you for the subscribers, thank you for the followers, thank you for everything you guys do for me. I cannot thank you enough for watching, commenting, talking, even just like lurking in chat while I'm doing stuff just makes me feel like I'm actually broadcasting to an audience, and that is the most important thing. Knowing that you're doing something. And knowing that if I can make one of you guys smile is basically what I'm setting out to do with my channel, because it used to be, when I first started I was like, I'm gonna get lots of views and do YouTube as a job, but I've been watching Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and they always talk about how they don't care about the views, but they don't care about the views, they care about making a difference. And that's really what I've come to adopt as the core of my efforts, is if I can make a difference in someone's life, then I've basically succeeded. Like, if I can make somebody who's having a bad day laugh and turn their day around, or even make them smile with me being stupid or whatever on camera, then that is all I ever set out to do. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. So, thank you all very much for watching this. Thank you for supporting me. I cannot thank you enough. And remember, at 1,000 Twitch followers, this will become pink. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Bye! Bye!